Alright, it's time for some more Persona 4. Should be the last stream. I've said that in the last 2 days, so... you never know. Oh god, my controller's doing that thing where it has its light on. Hold on a sec. If I can quickly figure this out. Why is it acting up? Sometimes it does this when I first plug it in. Can I not do this while it's... whatever. I can't do this while I'm playing the game. Oh well. It'll be an annoying light in my hands the whole time I'm playing. Something I wanted to see. I was looking up the side quests. I don't know. I didn't see if this one... 62. I could do them all, but I don't know. Not really gonna put too much effort into it. It seems like I have to go back and forth into the other world, looking up where to get specific items. Do it at night here. Honestly, not sure what to do. I don't know how close he is. He probably is close enough already. Still find it weird that you can't hang out with Nanako and Dojima at this point. I guess some of their events have to happen at a certain time.
Yo.
What is that shirt? Apparently that quest 44, apparently it's one I missed. I just want to see if I can get it or not. I guess I wasn't going to the side to where the teacher is. If I can get it, I do have a chance of getting them. Sit in the stairway of 4-2, but I don't know where they're talking about. Oh, is it just over here? Right, her. This has been here for multiple months in game. She's gonna ask me to get something from an older place. See, if I really wanted to, I could go looking for some of these. Wait, why does the thing blue still? Yeah, that's in the game place. Yeah, I think she has a second side quest. That's the other one I'm missing. I have to complete that one first. The question is, do I really want to do that? To go into the game place for that one. Let's see, what do I have to do in the... I have to go into the game place for that one. This one's in the final area. What about this? I already got that, so I have to go turn that in. This one, I have to look up where to get. Which is apparently some sort of enemy. Hey, you know what? I could do these. I only kind of didn't want to do them if I knew I couldn't. Like I couldn't accept that 44 one. But I'm gonna have to go into the other world like twice or something. 2 or 3 times maybe. So apparently The cat one here, I just have to feed the cat 5 times, 5 different fish. I feel like, yeah, I've already done enough side quests that I kind of want to just complete them for the hell of it. Just checking something. Trying to think which ones I've already given it. Can't believe I'm gonna go do these. That's another one down. Wait, is he gonna make me a weapon that's a guardian? He did too. I hope it's a good one. It'd be funny if it was. Puts his attack down. I'm gonna buy the armor, I guess, if I can. Well, I think my armor's pretty good, though. Oh, I guess it's kind of outdated. Even though we just kind of got it. I don't have enough money to be buying it for everyone, though. It's kind of outdated. I'll end up getting some money probably from doing this stuff. Not that I really need this armor or anything. But I guess we're clear to go back in there. I should look up what floors all this shit is in though. Oh, hold on. Let's do that. Kind of a pain in the ass, but... Oh, whoops. Wait, is that the right website that I use? Yeah. 44. You want colorarium? What? Drop from Steel Machine, Void Quest 9 to 10 for... Oh geez, it's way up at the top. Hopefully I can teleport up to the top. Can't remember now. I guess we're going into the TV. So I'm gonna try to rush through some of these places more than I usually do. Since we don't really have anything that we're gonna be fighting. Unless there is a shadow in the one area.
Hey guys!
Which I will do if there is one.
Let's go, Senpai.
Feels weird going back in here after the game's done. Do I need to make personas? I think I'll just keep the ones I have. Bring in Yukiko, Kenji, and Teddy again. Where's the game place? The goal's just gonna be to run through here. You're from Endgame? It's apparently 9 to 10. I said 4 9 to 10, but there is no 4 10. God, it feels like it's been a long time since I've been back here. I don't know if I need multiple ones or not. Also, this is a weird looking sword. So wait, is it on a certain enemy? I just realized it said that, right? Steel machine. I just say 9 to 10, that's so weird. So I do need to fight, actually.
Don't push it, Teddy!
Okay. At least the enemies are incredibly old.
Everyone. And action! Perfect! Yeah! Go, go, go!
Wonder if I can get him max level.
That enemy's weak to
Magi
fire.
Senpai's amazing!
Go for it, guys!
Go to town, Senpai!
I remember to not take no items when I see it. What are these guys called?
It's weak to electricity.
Yeah.
Keep it up, Ted!
Hope it doesn't take too long to find these guys.
Go for it, guy.
This is just one of the quests. You know, I guess if they're all items that drop without having to accept the quest, I could just look up like the quests that I don't have and try to get the items while I'm here. Because some of the items you need to have the quest accepted and other ones you don't. I guess it depends on what you're looking for. Apparently the only rewards for these quests are like outfits. I'm fine with, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Is this him?
Wow!
Skyward turret?
Beat it to a pulp! Keep going, guys! Oh, right!
It's called like Steel Machine. Is it one of the giant robots? I didn't even check if there was like an achievement for getting all the quests done. Be nice if there was. Not that I really care too much about Steam achievements. Give me that hand. Oh my god. Outdated hands, so like...
Ooh, a rare one! Don't let it get away! Is everyone ready? Get set! Time for some pain! Go! Knock them out! 5 enemies appeared. Gee, this is nuts.
A lot of enemies.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
Get countered. So I guess that was the red enemy that was outside.
I leveled up.
Ha! More power for me!
I climbed the stairway too much.
Why am I getting so many Amrita sodas? Shit. Time to go down and then back up. It's only on this floor. Time to get outdated items.
It's weak to electricity. Zappa.
I have a feeling these enemies are rare that I'm looking for. I just need one item apparently, so... We'll get it eventually. Oh, is this him?
One enemy.
Steel machine.
Free hit. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys. I broke a sweat.
There we go. I just need one of that, so that should be it for that area. Bring her a sample of it. So what's 62 real quick? I just want to know if that's one that I can do right now. She wants Orichalcum. Yeah, that's a regular drop, I'm pretty sure. So that's on the last area, 6th floor. Then there's also Golden Change, which I also need. Also on 6th floor. Red Shadows. We need 3 of those ones. So I guess that's where I'm going next, right? It'd be this one and this one, basically. I have to look up where these ones are after, too. Yeah, I feel like I get these two first. Actually, I should probably do the other ones first, because, like... Hold on, let's see. Leaving on a white screen, but, Get them from Jotun of Blood in Heaven 8 to 9. You need 8 bloody hides. Shit. Yeah, see, I should do this one first. 8 to 9. I've already probably gotten a few of them and sold them already. But yeah, we have to get 8 to make sure. It's always a pain. Hopefully my return is way up at the top again. Yes, good. Have to go down 1 floor. It's at 8 and 9, so I'll just hang out on this last floor.
fight!
Don't have light. Can I just power them? No, I can't.
Keep going, guys!
Shit. Oh,
Two
nice.
enemies. Alrighty! Take this and this!
That's why I wanted to do these in order, just so I'm going from
Just two left.
weaker enemies.
Come on, this fight's not over.
Here goes. Crush it time. It ain't going down.
Do I have light on someone? Should have just done this from the start.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Persona. Go to town, senpai.
Light won't work.
Oh god, these guys.
Have at it.
But they're weak to electricity, but
Get
it doesn't hurt them very much.
Go! Beat him up!
Severe fire.
I couldn't do it. Just two left. Come on, this fight's not over.
I want to try this move.
Come on, Miracle!
What? Teddy,
Here goes.
just heal the enemies.
Two enemies down.
It's my turn.
Places, everyone. And action.
Like I'd say no.
Go! Beat
So
him
I was
up!
right, that is basically Hocus Pocus.
Persona.
Two enemies down. Oh, fight! Be gone! Turn to Scarlet. Yukiko-senpai? Boy, it looks good kill.
Hopefully these enemies aren't too hard to find. Jotun of Blood. I need 8 items, which means like at least 3 battles probably. Depending on how many there are in each battle. And how often they drop the items. That's to like guarantee that I get it. Technically I need less than 8, but like, yeah. Oh, are these the guy? I think that I remember that
There's 3
name.
enemies.
Yeah.
They're totally open.
So I could get 3 in
Go
each
for it, guys.
battle.
Hang in there.
Hopefully I get 3.
Ha! Serves him right.
Bloody hide. Oh, yeah, is that what I need? Let me just double check that. 8 bloody hides, yeah. I forgot what the item's name was. We got 3. So it should take 2 more battles at well, minimum. Well, 2 of them.
Nice! No! 3 of them!
Let's
Don't
power
give
through 'em.
up now, okay?
So I did get
Go
2
for it,
here.
guys. Hang in there! Hey, Kanji, wake up! I said wake up! Go get him! Go, go, go! Is everyone ready? Get set! Yes! Go! Beat him up!
Ooh. God, 3 good cards. Skill might work on this guy. Nah. What do you add, 2?
It's level up time!
So we just need 3 more. It could take 1 battle or 2 now that we know we can fight 2 of them in 1 battle.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Oh, I have Ishtar on, that's why. I thought I had this one on.
Persona!
Go, Senpai! You
That didn't work out.
It's weak to wind. You can win this. Just don't use light on it. 3 enemies left. You can win this. The scent of flowers walk. Enemy down.
She is
Great work,
unreal.
Senpai. Yukiko Senpai beats the enemy in style.
Oh jeez. It's kind of weird that I didn't get 8 when I was here, because I remember fighting a bunch of these guys. Just I'm thinking of like a different version of them. I just remember seeing a bunch of these guys on the rocking horses. I remember laughing when they got knocked over. But I'm guessing there's like, it's probably weaker versions that I fought.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Wait, why does he have Severe Almighty and Heavy Almighty? The hell? I was hoping I'd have more money by now. I'll be careful with that because I need to. I think I need to spend money on the weapons themselves. I guess I could always sell stuff.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Ishtar!
2 enemies down.
It's my turn!
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Now we're talking!
Go! Beat him up! Two enemies left. Follow your guard now. I couldn't do it.
Persona! What's up? Yay!
We won!
More power for me!
Leveling up so much. I guess your next at this level doesn't go up by much. The enemies are outdated and they're still leveling me up. Hey, can I have more of these Jotun guys?
There are 2 enemies. Go for a free hit. Fantastic, Kanji-kun. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys. I leveled up. Nice. There's an enemy weak to win. 3 enemies defeated. You're so cool, Senpai.
Probably gonna have to reset the 4. God, I've been playing for half an hour already? Just doing this shit. Oh, 2 of them. Damn it.
Nice. There's an enemy weak to win.
Persona!
I could just assume that I already got one of them and sold it, but I don't want to make that assumption. I don't want to like accidentally miss it or something. Because I'm pretty sure this works like Final Fantasy 12 where it remembers things you sold. But I can't take that chance. What if it doesn't?
Uh-oh. That one's immune to darkness.
Oh, what am I doing? I need to deal with this guy, don't I?
You could...
Go, Takeji Zaiten! 2 left!
Don't get too cocky!
Couldn't finish it!
Turn to Scarlet. Enemy defeated. Good job, Yukiko-senpai.
Persona! What's up?
Eden's Blade? Is that a unique ability just for him? Heavy physical? This one I haven't seen, I don't think. Okay, we're gonna go down to 4 and back up. Just need one more. Just to make 100% sure that we have them all.
Uh-oh. That one's immune to darkness.
Persona!
What about light?
Enemy defeated.
That didn't
You're
work
off
out.
to a good start. Turn to Scarlet. Amazing, Yukiko-senpai. 2 defeated so far.
We won!
So we're getting a lot of stuff to sell, so I can get some more money. Speaking of money. Oh, there's 5 of them, so we gotta take this one seriously. How did I not get the... I didn't get the bonus, so they're gonna run away, I know it.
left. Hang in there.
Gotta prepare for this. A certain amount of luck that I need for this. I'm tempted to, but no. You know what? Actually, we'll use it once.
Holy miracle!
Come, Kozeon!
Oh, that's not good. Got status ailments on. Although, hit one of them with it. Down dizzy on all foes.
This is how a man does it.
One down. Oh shit. One got away. What?
That thing.
This game sometimes.
Nerve of that thing.
It's like they don't want you to do this shit.
I couldn't do it.
I gotta make sure I get these two down.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Mayor Soda! What's up?
Here goes Persona! Damn, couldn't finish it.
He's gonna run away now.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Why do they run so much?
I couldn't do it. Last one. Go for it.
He's probably gonna get away too.
I'll get it next time!
Here goes Crush It time! What do they think would happen?
I won't fall behind.
Oh god. Please be the enemy. No.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
I just realized it's one of those tanks. Needed to use light on him.
2 remaining.
What's up? Gotcha!
Whoops.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up. Last one. Go for it.
I climbed the stairway to maturity!
Okay. So one more of these guys. We can move on.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to You can win this. Just 4 of them. Electricity. Go with the pedals. Defeated! Nice, Yukiko-senpai! Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up! Broke us.
Another level! Gotta keep at it!
Yeah, still can't believe the amount of experience we're getting. Crazy. Give me the enemy I want. I just need one of them at this point. Well, there's 2 of them.
That enemy's weak
I'll take it.
Scarlet. Blow him away. I can't defeat it.
Wow.
Did I level up?
Alright then, we can get out of this area. Although, I want to look up the one for a sec. Hold on. Ooh, that's to get the slippers, right? What about the next one? Eat Android and Mondo Stone. Huh. Oh no, I need another guardian to trade with the maiden at the shrine for a Mondo Stone. That sounds like a pain in the ass. I need Animal Pond at the pub. I guess I could always try for that one. Fuck. Or I might have already traded for that, like, hold on. Let me check my stones. I don't remember what I did with my original guardian that I got. Mondo Stone. Okay, so I already have one. But also, I need the Sandrite ones. Oh, so is that the EXP weapon? Because it should be one I already have. Or at least I can get already. What else do we need? We need the two, these are two. What are the last two ones? Okay, the last two apparently are they're quiz ones. So I need to go to floor 6 of the other place. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk all the way through that one though, I think. Yeah, I'm getting done these pretty quick, I guess. Quicker than I thought anyway. I guess I'm switching to Yosuke, Chie, and keeping Teddy. Nice. Wait, did I read that right? Yeah. Oh, I can continue from 6. So it's just on this floor that there's 2 different enemies that are gonna give me 2 different items. I need 3 of one of the item. What do we need? How much do I need of the other one? Let me just double check this again. Okay, I need 3 from the Minotaurs and 1 from Solemn Machine. So Solemn Machine is probably the giant robot, based on the naming conventions. Freaking hands. Oh jeez.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Well, the hands in here didn't seem as strong usually.
Persona!
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Youthful Wind was that do again?
Here goes! Persona! Damn, it's not going down.
attack, defense, and hit evade? So I guess I'll put this on instead of increasing attack.
It's so stubborn!
I'm just gonna go single target because I have more single target attacks. Oh, that's 150 SP. I didn't even realize. Holy shit.
I'll finish you! 2 more to go!
Please don't do that.
Enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Good going, Teddy. Keep it up. You can win this. Just
That's some thick skin.
1 enemy to go. Keep it up. Yikes, it's tough.
I could just
Go
power
for it,
through.
guys. Hang in there. Persona.
Charge up and focus. Oh, my stats are going back down though. Card. No items. Now I just need that 10 card. Sword and fire.
All right, I leveled up.
Yay! I leveled up! Yes, I leveled up!
Is this one of those rare times where everyone's the same level right now? Just curious. Yeah, they're all 86, except for Rise and my guy. We're also the same level as each other. Ah, symmetry.
Whoa there! That one's immune to ice. This one's a gimme. It's weak to fire. Light will work on it. This should be a snap. 3.
Michael!
I wonder how long it'll take Chie to heal up her SP. I'm
You're
just
on a
curious.
roll,
That's how it's
Senpai.
done.
2 defeated.
Someone else's turn.
1 enemy
Oh
to go.
shit. Yeah, I don't have Yukiko. How are we dealing with this tank?
Yikes, it's tough.
It's so stubborn!
That's some thick
I
skin.
guess I could just keep pounding away at it. Fuck it.
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Skill up for Michael? Let's see. See what this does. Mudoon becomes Mamadoon. Wait, I didn't even notice he had that actually. Yeah, I didn't realize he had darkness, but it was a single target.
Oh, that's not good.
Soul
Darkness
machine.
won't work. Light will... Oh, it's weak to physical attacks. Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over. Enemy down. Nice
That's
move,
how it's
Senpai.
done.
Yeah, I just powered through this guy all the time.
Gotcha! It's showtime! Are you ready? Yeah! Here goes! Go! Beat him up!
All right, let's keep going.
Orichalcum, that's what I needed. It's annoying, I could have done some of these quests right away if I didn't sell all that shit. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I just noticed they didn't mention a shadow here. I guess there isn't one.
It's...
Watch me.
I was hoping that's
You hit
against
its
the
weakness,
tank.
Yosuke Senpai.
Here goes. Someone else's turn.
Whoa, Chie Senpai, that's
Give me
two
your
defeated.
hearts.
We just need to find those Minotaur guys, I guess. I didn't check if I got one in that one battle because I fought one of the white Minotaurs. Hey, didn't it say it was the red enemies? Or no?
Oh, that's not... It's weak to darkness. Go on, defeat it.
That's some thick skin.
5 of them. You're outnumbered. Now that's a strike.
Chie-chan, you're
nice
so
one,
cool.
Chie Senpai. Yes! Chie Senpai's in for the kill.
It's so stubborn.
Senpai, your agility has been lowered.
Michael. Gotcha.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Time for some pain.
Yeah, go, go, go!
Damn, it's not
Jeez,
going
he's still
down.
alive.
Come on, Yosuke. Got it, Teddy.
I've seen this in a while.
Time for this to end. That should do it.
Congrats! Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. Ice. You can win this. 3 enemies left. You can win this. Enemy down. That's the way, Yosuke Senpai.
That's some thick skin.
Go! I'll finish you. Enemy down.
Me. Here I go.
Nice.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Time for some pain.
Go! Beat him up!
That's some thick skin. Ooh! All right. Time for this to end.
Enemy defeated.
Give me your hearts.
Golden chains, I got one of them. I should check if I got one already though.
Another level for me.
I leveled up.
So I apparently need 3 of them. Okay, top here. Golden chain is 1. I need to fight more of those battles. They didn't seem that rare the first time I was here. Fought at like a bunch of them.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. Enemy down. Nice move, Senpai.
Okay. Ready or not, here we come.
Yikes, it's tough.
Here goes, Teddy. I'm all over this.
All of a sudden we're getting this like every battle.
Direct hit.
Enemy defeated. Yeah!
Power
Need more Minotaurs.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Now, Yosuke-senpai.
One more,
I'll just steal the
Yosuke!
show, huh?
Someone
Huh.
else's turn.
Apparently I got an achievement. I think that's the one I remember reading about.
Defeat it fast.
Something about hearing all of Rosette's lines, like all her cheering lines.
Ooh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai.
Oh,
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over. Take it. Right on, Chie-senpai.
go!
You're doing good. Couldn't quite beat it.
what the heck?
Back up.
Keeps getting back
Defeat it
up.
fast.
Keeps putting walls up.
Enemy down. Nice
Keep
move,
it up,
Senpai.
Sensei!
Gotcha. Places, everyone. And action. All right, let's do this. Go! Knock them out! Go get them. Go, go, go!
Ow. All of a sudden, nobody can hit him.
Kozeon?
Hmm. Alright then. Need to find 2 more of those Minotaur battles. I think it's only one of the Minotaurs that seems to drop it. Could be wrong on that. It felt like last time I fought tons of them.
Physical. Wind will work on it. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Persona!
More Minotaurs.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Enemy down. I'm here to help.
Oh, we don't have electricity
You
though.
can win this. 3 enemies left. You can win this.
Damn, it's not going down.
Go! Right on, Chie-senpai. You're doing good.
It's so stubborn! Damn, it's not going down.
Hoping for a crit, but I don't think we're getting it.
2 more to go. It got back up. Defeat it fast. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Enemy down.
I think I haven't seen Teddy's crit animation that often. I just
Get
noticed.
set.
Time for some pain!
Go! Knock them out! Couldn't quite beat it.
Come on, Yosuke!
Okay.
Got it, Teddy! Time for this to end!
I guess it's all the minimizing I've been doing, but OBS is using a lot of CPU percent. See if I can fix that. Yeah, it's so bizarre that it stops doing it once I minimize and click on OBS. It's like it needs to be like knocked out of it or something. Doesn't really need it, but doesn't he have Severe Almighty? Heavy Almighty. From that for now, I guess. Wait, I didn't see if I got golden chains. Damn, I didn't. I'm not having good luck with
No,
this.
that's not. Ice won't work, so try. You can win this. Just don't. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Mahaka!
2 enemies
Sensei!
down. Keep going, senpai. Enemy down. Gotcha! It's showtime. Are you ready? Yeah, here goes. Go! Beat him up!
Someone else's turn.
Ha, 2 more to go! Enemy down. Go again! Teddy.
I
Just
can't
2 left.
defeat it!
Come on, this
Someone
fight's
else's
not
turn.
over.
Man, Yosuke is getting a lot of turns here.
Ha, couldn't quite beat it.
Persona!
Sure, just keep putting Persona up.
All right, level up.
Hmm. I'll just reset the 4. We only got 1 golden chain during the whole 4. I was here the first time. I fought so many Minotaurs, so I probably had more than 3. Damn it, I didn't get it.
Be careful. There's an light will work.
That's some thick skin.
3 enemies left. You can win this. Couldn't quite beat it. Two.
Sensei, Here I go! Gotcha! Damn, it's not going down. Come on, Yosuke! All right! Kablooey! I'm pretty good, aren't I?
Thanks for the heal.
It's so
Just 2
stubborn!
left. Come on,
Someone
this
else's
fight's not
turn.
over. Enemy defeated.
Smash him down.
Senpai.
That's my true strength.
Usually the red ones have Minotaurs.
Oh, be careful.
We're not getting that battle with
Light's no
all
good.
3 of them though.
Way to go, Yosuke Senpai! You're on fire!
That's some thick skin.
Enemy down.
Chie-chan, you're so
Chie-senpai.
cool!
Right on, Chie-senpai! You're doing good!
Persona!
Enemy down. Nice. Gotcha! Places, everyone. And...
I wonder if it's only the white ones that give you gold chains, or do all of them give it? Ow. And I've been getting a lot of these. Golden chains, okay. We just need one more.
Another level for me!
Yay! I leveled up!
Wonder if I should just run from all those ones and just only fight the red ones? I feel like they're mostly in the red fights. Human charm. Oops.
Whoa there! That one's immune to ice. Yeah, Yosuke-senpai. I'll just steal the show, huh? You hit the enemy's weak. Here I go!
Nice, just kick the tank out.
All right, only two! All right, it's showtime. Are you ready? Yeah, here goes! Yeah, go, go, go!
Power up!
I feel like it'd be really easy to get to level 99 in this game. The amount of experience you get in these fire areas. Just looking for red enemies. There's one. I might speed things up a little bit. Aha! This
Be
battle.
careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
That's some thick skin.
Enemy down.
Atta
You
girl.
did it, Chie-senpai. Couldn't quite beat it. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Persona!
Enemy down.
That's
Nice
it,
move,
Sensei.
senpai.
Persona!
Awkward trying to knock them all down when they heal from it. Are you kidding me? Didn't that happened last time, didn't it?
It got back up.
I think dodges a lot to fight one.
Come on, Miracle! It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Ow.
Senpai, your defense has been lowered. Go! 2 more to go! Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
That was a rough fight. All things considered.
You hit the enemy's weakness.
All right!
It's showtime. Are you ready?
All right, here goes!
Go! Beat him up!
Golden chains. Okay, so that's everything, right? We got the 2 that are down there. Yeah, it should be everything. So we should be able to complete all the side quests now. And that should be the last time we come into the TV world. Kind of depressing. Anyways, I'll be back real quick. I'm gonna go to the washroom. BRB. Alright, I'm back. It's doing that thing again with the CPU. I wonder if it's my transition that does it most of the time. It's jumping back up again, like... I don't really understand it. I guess it's using 20% CPU for OBS. Drops down to 10 when I minimize, now it's 7. I jump back into the game. Jump back up. I don't know. Guess I'll just ignore it, like usual. I guess we're getting out of here.
Welcome back.
Fridge is full of food. Wait, what? We can hang out with Nanako? I was just complaining about that 2 seconds ago. That we couldn't. Wait, we just went to Junes. Yeah, we're tired. I guess I'm gonna do it anyway. Even if I don't have the right persona. Wait, did I just... I'm trying to remember. I saved it, right? Like just 2 seconds ago? Oh, did I just save it now? That I guess this is after school. I don't know, did I just save it in the TV world? Yeah, I have all the items, right? I'll change 3. Okay. Justice. I'm kind of confused why all of a sudden I can hang out with her. Jeez, it's been so long since we hung out with her.
I'm home.
Welcome home. Dad.
Or is this something new? Like this doesn't count as the rest of them? I'm not sure actually. Oh right. This is like fucking ages ago. Doesn't really make any sense that like...
It's fine. It's fine, okay?
Oh no. Nanika, what the hell?
Hey. I'm
It's also weird that we could do this after hanging out in the TV world.
Hey!
Sheesh.
Mm. Or Nanako.
damn.
Oh, there
Nanako.
she is. That texture on the ground isn't done very well.
Please.
Uh... Or Dojima. I didn't say the right things there. Well, if they're gonna give me time to put that one up, I don't know if it's gonna be able to max it, but... I wonder what was different about that day that I could do that. Turn in all these damn side quests. Why do I always think it's that way when it's this way? weird finishing 2 side quests back to back like that. Oh, but the hit percent is way down. Good damage though. Can't remember where all the side quests were now. Four questions. You know about the Doppler effect? Yeah, I kind of know a little bit about that. Does not exhibit. I know sound is the main one. I don't know about light and wind. I'm gonna say winds. Oldest history book with 3 sections. I'm just gonna cheat on these. What does it say for these? So upper. Yeah, there's no way I'd figure that out without cheating. Victory fan. Why does it keep giving me stuff for Yukiko? Not bad. Put in our current one. Not that I have a reason to use them. Alright. So let's feed that cat. Have I given it all these? I'm gonna have to give it a huge fish. Jesus Christ. Why did they make me do all that with the names? Oh, it's outdated. Okay, what else was I doing? Should save it before going into Daidara, because I'm not gonna... Or should I just sell all the... No, I'll just sell the ones I need to. Just in case. What were they called now? Bloody something. Dar's boots. They're worse, but... I have to do some running around here. So do I have to actually give her these boots? Or does she just want to see them? Should be one more. I have to wait until night to get it. Fighter armor. Oh, I have to actually wait until tomorrow to accept it too. So she has 2 more quests for me. Yeah, they're both from her. One of them is a quiz one, I guess, at the end. So what am I doing now? Just have to find something to do for today. I guess I could write out a note for Nanako, just to guarantee that it goes up. Hopefully we actually have enough time to raise hers, that'd be nice. Will not become stronger yet, shit.
Hey!
God damn it. Both of them need to become closer. So I feel like I should ignore the tutor thing to get theirs up. Because if I hang out with them home, like whenever, that's gonna be rough. It'd be nice if I can get all 3 of them up, but like, I want to put priority into those 2. What am I doing though? Right, I wanted to go. Wait, what am I doing? Animal Paw, Mondo and Xandrite. Reindeer Hoof. Oh, its hit is 50. What the fuck? Critical rate out, medium. So he won't hit much, but he gets high crits. Yeah, screw that. I need to have Dojima's thing on. Okay. Oh, hero? Sucks because I'd want the tutor one to go up too, but if I can get these two up, I want them up more. You know what I mean? They're more important.
Hey! Ah.
Snow falls in different colors. Snow that falls in Europe in spring. What? I can't imagine red or green snow. Black even also is weird, so I don't know what the fuck. You're wrong anyway. Red snow? What? Okay. I've never heard of this. Hang out with I today.
Snowflakes falling on your face. A cold wind blows away. The
Magical armor.
from this treasure place. But in our memories it stays. This is where we say farewell. And
Sure.
it feels a little colder now.
Hmm. You could be so cruel. Hmm. I think I said the wrong thing. Now I have too many of these
See
to
you
juggle.
again.
Kind of worrying. Oh well. Probably won't get them all done. Ah, hang out with her, but she's not close enough. We're just gonna have to start doing that. It didn't say we were gonna become closer. God damn it. Oh, he's there again. I'm gonna try to juggle all these. It's gonna be hard. Scan lines? You know what? I'm just gonna look these up. It's the last one. Raster, Latin, and Rome. I would have actually gotten those second two, maybe. School swimsuit. There's no achievement for getting all the quests done. That's kind of sad. We did it though. All the side quests done, all 69 of them. Why are there 69 side quests? Odd number to stop at. Wondering if I should do this or take a note out on Nanako. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna try to juggle all of these. It's gonna be hard, but we're gonna try it. I think I might have another month, so it could be okay.
Yep.
The tutor one's probably gonna end up failing. I'm fine with that.
Hey.
I'm glad they let me do these two, because these are the two that I was sad that I didn't get to finish.
Sorry to bother you. Pass out before me and you're under arrest. If I do get another free night, I'm gonna write a note for Nanako, I guess. I only have a 3-day buffer with these saves, which is kind of worrying, but
She's not here. I guess I could write a note today. Yeah, this is the daycare. Ugh. The odds of getting that one up would just be way too much. What is that, 2? Or is that 3? I mean, I could try to get it up a little bit if I felt like it, but I kind of want to guarantee that the rest of these ones go up. I feel like that daycare one doesn't give you like advanced warning enough. It's kind of weird. Will not become again? Like what? Why is it so far away? We took a note out, we hung out with her and took another note out. Nothing yet. Checking who's around. No one, so another note. That's how we're gonna have to do it, I guess. Wow. Is there a reason why it's not moving forward? She's not here again. Nanako is hard to please, I guess. She will get closer eventually. Great blessing. Could become closer, okay. It's all worth it, I guess. Oh, is this part of the main story? Yeah. Oh, this was an opportunity to get closer with her for free. Wow.
Thank you.
I'm home.
Welcome home. Yay!
Scary example.
Yeah.
And of all the times for that to come up, it's when they're already both gonna be closer. Day off. Wizard's Mark? Masuda Stone. I'll take the stones, why not? Stones are hard to come by. So they're gonna both become closer. I don't know about Ai. Can I hang out with her?
Snowflakes only on your face. A cold wind.
Could take a note out for the daycare woman. I highly doubt we'd have enough time to do that one though. But it is during the day. Or I could just give another one to Ai. I don't know if she's closer or not, so... Mild? Will not become stronger yet, so yeah, she's not close. I feel like I'm juggling right now, trying to get all these. Yeah, this studying is gonna cut into a couple of days, but oh well. Uh-oh, I didn't read the question. Is it right?
Sorry.
And I feel like I wasted a couple days taking out those notes on them. Anything coming up? Advancement exams are next week. Questions from everything we covered all year. Oh no. Yeah, I think they're gonna start clamping down on the amount of time I have left. It's kind of what it sounds like. I came in gigabytes these days. Next unit up from terabyte? I actually don't know this. Is it petabyte? That sounds more... Trilobite is a freaking creature. I don't know what the hell a femtobyte is. I'm gonna say petabyte. It just feels like it fits. Yeah. Exabyte? The last test you take at the school. Yay, no more tests. What could possibly be the reward for this test, though? Unless you can get a different ending for passing or failing. I guess I'll try to find I. Oh no, yeah, she would be hanging at the school, never mind. So I guess I'll take out a fortune on her again. Great blessing. Next Monday, huh? So I'm gonna be spending time with them instead of studying because I feel like it's more important. Oh no. Parent survey regarding scheduling of parent-teacher interviews. Huh. They're both right. I'm gonna say this one though.
After Mom died, I was lonely, but I'm not the only one who's sad that Mom's not here anymore. Dad, he was lonely too. I'm sorry, Dad.
I really hope I can max these two. I just don't know how much time is gonna be left for it.
Good night.
I feel like I should try to get some studying in because I think that helps. I'm not 100% sure if it does or not. Like tests. She's not here again. I wonder, can I study with someone at school? What if I talk to Naoto? Curious. Springs with Reese? What do you mean Springs? Study with Kanji. I guess you can study with them. Hmm. I wonder what it's talking about, Springs. Look at hot springs somewhere?
Yeah.
Or maybe that's like if you're in a relationship with her or something? I don't know.
Hey. Ah.
Push Nanako to your room?
Now then, first off, sorry, but can you go call Nanako down here? Take your time.
You told me to go over there.
Nice.
A cake? Wow! What are we celebrating?
Well, today is a special day for us.
A special day?
That's right. Today's the day when you, me, and him become family.
I think that's already happened.
What about before?
Well, anyways, it's the day that we become a real family.
I don't really get it, but it makes me happy.
All right, let's eat.
Yeah!
Well, sorry about making you go along with this. Huh. You're a nice guy. I felt like I needed to do this to draw the line. And I wanted Nanako to know. She has to know how important my daughter is to me. She's looking more and more like Chisato. Her smile, her strong attitude. It was hard for me to even look at Nanako's face, because she reminds me so much of Chisato. Chisato died because she went to pick up Nanako. There were times when I'd come close to believing that. But even then, I can't count the number of times she saved me just by being there. If I was living by myself, I would never have thought about taking you in. I think I was scared. Scared to have someone else around. I was afraid we'd become a family, and then I'd lose it all again. I was running away by chasing a guy who'd run away himself. It was almost funny. I've been scared this whole time. That's why I used revenge as an excuse to not spend time with her. That's right. I can't make Nanako wait any longer. Running, regretting, that crap all ends tonight. I'm not gonna lose the things that are important to me. Never again.
Nice.
That's the strength you show me. Thanks.
Yo!
Is I gonna come and want to hang out? I don't know what I was expecting to come by as well. I guess white? Huh. I guess that makes sense, right? Wait, it was stolen. Hmm. I guess we're hanging out with I. Oh, the only problem is that I'm starting to notice, I just realized. If we don't max hers before the finals that are coming up, I guess that's gonna be it.
Oh. Sure.
So I probably won't have enough time to max hers. Unless I get lucky. Jeez. Standing right there.
Huh? Uh-uh.
Jeez. What a jerk.
Huh?
Jeez. What is suppose that again? See, I might have a chance here.
See you again.
Although, what if she's not gonna be close to leveling up? isn't ready to advance. Shit. Guess we're hanging out with her. Hopefully there's enough time to get that one done. Oh, ice here again. I could load back and take out a thing on her, but I don't know. I guess we could just see if we get lucky. She's only available on certain days. I feel like I'm pushing it here. Won't become closer. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to max hers. That's kind of depressing.
Snowflakes only on your face. A cold wind blows away the laughter from this treasure place. But in our memories it stays.
I'm actually not sure who to give this to. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. I don't know if you can like if someone's already close enough. I don't know if it like goes over or not. I guess I'll try giving it to Nanako, just in case. Neither of them? Probably the last day for I if she's here, but she's probably not gonna be. Well, yeah, because she would have interrupted me. Unless I can hang out with her on a day that we do exams or something, it's not gonna happen. That sucks. I don't really want to risk. I could load back and try to see if I can do it, but hold on. I'm gonna try it. Make sure it's the right save though. It's one that was after school. Or at evening, I mean. What I'm gonna do is instead of hanging out with Nanako, because I had a bunch of extra time there, right? So the question is, do I want to just do the food thing? Let's try food. Hold on. So we can hang out and give the food to I. Broiled fish? Nice. I just went with a hunch because I feel like if you poked holes in it, wouldn't the water get in?
What is this?
Wait, it only gives you 2? It's gonna become closer soon. So that did it, so I can max this one. Now we gotta hope that the notes that we get... Wait. We can't hang out with her today, right? Did just not have her come by and ask? Oh, I guess because it happens earlier.
Mmm.
Now hopefully this doesn't screw us over with Nanako. You're a really weird guy.
What was I supposed to do? It's only natural that I'd fall in love.
Oh no.
You're the only one who didn't pay attention to the rumors flying around about me. You saw me as I am. Thank you. Here, take this.
Compact? Oh, one of those like makeup things.
Thank you.
Another one maxed. Sandalphon?
Hey.
Hope we come closer. Right, I forgot that we did this. There were some days here where I last time didn't have anything to do. I could always try, like, with the extra daytime, I could always try to get that one up. The, the daycare? I highly doubt it, but... Although, no, I'm gonna do the Nanako thing first. Just thought about that. Great blessing. Could become stronger soon. Already? Nice. I was right about that. Although now I have extra time with nothing else to do. Guess I can always give them to the woman. Should get out Persona for her then, though. What is hers at? Talking about the Temperance. Wait, who's past Rise over here? Oh, I. Enough room? Shit. I have 2 deaths. I could get rid of one of those. Or I guess I can just get rid of Indra. Of course, the one I want's not gonna be near it. Do that, but then I need another justice. I don't need Sun anymore. Although it feels like I'm throwing away a high level doing that. Fuck it, I'll just throw away Garuda. Oops. Still wonder, like, are we going right up to the end of this month before the end? Like, it's kind of crazy how much time they give you here. Okay, so we're back to where we were, time-wise. Right? What do I do now? No one to really hang out with. Oh. So I guess we're doing the daycare one. It's probably not gonna max, but like, be nice to put it up a little bit. It just feels weird because I should have done this a long time ago. He's Yeah, I don't think that's true. Well.
Huh? Thank you.
Literally nothing I said right there, I guess.
Bye now.
Yeah! Thank you!
Yosuke? So I wonder if that's the last day we can do anything. The fact that they're announcing it like that. Sonadori where? Monkey US times 3. Man, these are expensive. Why does it look like the Power Rangers are there on TV? I don't think I've ever noticed that.
Snowflakes falling on your face. A cold wind blows away.
I think we've been drawing a lot of fortunes.
Treasure place. But in our memories it stays. This is where we're safe and wait.
Nothing to do again. More fortunes. I think I was worried about not being able to do full stream today. It feels like we're gonna probably go over. I don't know, it feels like this is just gonna keep going. Hey, we're doing exams. So it's looking like maybe I'm not gonna max Dojima and Nanako. Things keep up like this. Oh, here we go. It was beta, right? Because alpha, beta? Yeah. God, these questions are from so long ago. How was pyramids were built by slaves disproven? There's logs of some sort, right? Yeah. How long are these exams gonna be? Or is it just gonna ask us random questions from each one? Drink name means bury demons. Isn't it Soto or Toso? Oh fuck! It was one of them. I'm trying to think my thought process when that was going on. I think it's Toso. Yeah. Medical term for brain freeze? Oh fuck, this was so long ago. I'm gonna say it's this first one. That was so long ago, I don't remember. Japanese are equivalent to cat and Thai in Vietnamese. Rabbit, wasn't it? So far, so good. We only got one wrong.
Senpai!
Nice. Ski trip.
You're back.
It feels like we just ordered that. It's better. Their stuff is outdated now. Yeah, I'm gonna take a small break real quick. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Jump right back in. Oh, I just realized I'm running out of money. Must have been spending stuff like that. I guess if I do get more time, I could sell all the shit that I got. Last big memory of winter in Neba.
Yosuke, you're pretty good!
Dude, you too! Is this really your first time snowboarding?
Just gotta keep your balance, right?
Whoa!
Senpai! You're too fast!
You gotta open up your stance. Do you get it? Come on.
It's easier said than... Huh?
Whoa! Damn, that hurt.
Oh, so sorry! Sorry.
You owe me a date! You won't win!
Freaking Teddy. Oof.
Jeez, you two!
Whew! We've been down this slope a bunch of times now. Hey, what do you think of my snowboarding skills? I bet you're head over heels with them.
Well, yeah, but only because we were falling down all the time. Teddy kept crashing into me.
It's not fair that Kanji gets to keep skiing with Naochan. I'm completely against one-on-one personal lessons.
So you were doing it on purpose, you bastard!
You guys are completely ignoring my lines, huh?
So this was your first time skiing, Naoto-kun? How was it?
I can barely even stand upright. Kanji-kun is teaching me, but
It's not going as I'd hoped. I keep going in the wrong direction or falling over without warning. I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like losing, do you? Should we go up one more time? What? I'm too tired. My legs are giving out on me.
My fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snow Bear.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you hungry, Chie?
I didn't even notice it until now. I'm super hungry! What are we having for dinner at the lodge?
I think soul cooked in non-regional style. That non-regional part caught my attention.
So, it's a non-style style? What is that supposed to taste like?
I think you would only call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about your food.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you guys.
That's so mean! I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
I wasn't yelling. And that cake was only good because Naoto helped you.
That's not true. It was thanks to the cookbook.
I don't care which it was. And you guys should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
There's something more important at hand right now! Soul is a fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
How much of a carnivore are you?
I don't think I saw any real meat dishes on the menu.
No beef? Or pork? Or even chicken?
She's got a point. And considering how much we've been skiing, I could use something with a lot of protein.
Neat.
What? Why is everyone looking at Teddy?
Has the day finally come that you all want a little taste of Teddy?
No, we'd never do that. Bear meat is pretty gamey after all.
You're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
Is Teddy still in the bathhouse?
We saw these college girls while we were having dinner. He said he was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
Oh, jeez. What a creep.
Sheesh, what's he up to now?
You say that, but I bet you wish you were there with him right now, don't you? What? That's the worst. Wouldn't you rather spend time with us? I mean, me, rather than people like that, Senpai?
Dude, how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's co-ed! So why don't we...
No.
But I didn't suggest anything yet!
Sorry, were you gonna say play cards?
Why don't we go night skiing? I've always been impressed by people who can do that.
That sounds dangerous.
Then we'd have to take another bath afterwards. Honestly, I'm already exhausted from snowboarding all day.
Then why don't we do what people usually do when they get together at night?
Tell ghost stories.
I don't know. Isn't that usually a summer thing? Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree too.
Huh? Could it be that you're actually scared of ghost stories?
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was enough for me.
What?
What? Stop it!
Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff, too. Once, we asked a customer how he liked his room, and he said the restroom was too dark. But his room didn't have one. And sometimes when you take pictures in that room during Obon, they don't come out right.
Whoa, that's pretty creepy.
Oh, and I heard that Hanua are occasionally found in the mountains around here. They say this entire area could have been a grave site long ago.
Folklore has little valid scientific evidence, but is a result of cultural significance and strong story elements. Any ancient burial ground is likely just the site of a temple. So,
You're scared too?
Yes.
This is starting to get pretty good. How are you in scary stories?
They're okay.
Yeah, you say that, but I bet you've got some crazy story of your own up your sleeve. You and ghost stories, huh? That might be seriously scary.
I can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm plugging my ears!
Would it be scarier to only hear bits and pieces of stories like that?
Shut up, Morangi! Why are you pushing so hard for us to tell ghost stories?
You stop calling me that, damn it!
Well, I'll start off then. Yukiko can go last. Her stories are off the charts creepy. Let's see. It was over 3 years ago. A friend of mine in middle school told me this. It seems his sister went to a pretty prestigious private school, but she ended up running with the wrong crowd. Supposedly, she and a bunch of other girls were bullying another girl in their class. He said that she'd come home every night and laugh over the phone with her friends about the kid they were harassing. One day, she suddenly came home with a pale face. Ever since then, she started locking herself up in her room. No matter how much he asked what was going on, she'd completely ignore him. But he could hear her mumbling. She'd keep saying to herself, "It's my turn next." My friend got worried, so he went to ask his sister's friends what was going on. But it turns out, all her friends had passed out for mysterious reasons and had been taken to the hospital. He was so scared that he didn't know what to do. That night, at around 11:30, suddenly his sister started screaming in her room. He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears and repeating, "She's calling me! I can hear her!" But my friend couldn't hear anything, and soon, his sister rushed out of the house. The next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been. In the end, she was taken to the hospital and recovered, but when he asked the people at school what happened, it seems the girl they were bullying was dead.
Dun dun dun.
They said that the girl must have become a spirit that haunted them one by one.
That's impossible. Your story is full of inconsistencies. Wait, but I think I've actually read a police report like that.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
Wait, did she die? I think she turned up okay. Well, that doesn't matter. That wasn't bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in mind?
Oh no.
You're gonna do this too, Senpai? You meanie.
It sounds realistic when you tell it.
So? And then?
Late at night, he heard someone crying. He woke up in a blue room.
Come on, this isn't a ghost story anymore, is it? It's just a story about someone being kidnapped.
What was that? I heard something. I heard something just now.
That was unusual.
It's just our imaginations. Anyway, keep going. You can't just end it here. That'd be even scarier.
Nanako and Kashiwagi monsters. Oh god. Creepy man with a long nose. So I think we should keep going down that path.
Whoa, that's freaky. Something about a nose that long?
Blackout?
Oh shit! Something just went past me!
I told you I didn't want to do this! Why didn't you listen to me? Someone get the lights on! I can't take this anymore! Hurry!
Hang on! Where's the switch?
Of course it's Teddy.
How dare you to think you're eating all the snacks while I'm gone? I'm gonna curse you.
Get him?
Yeah, let's finish him off.
I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights.
Babes, what's come over you? Why are you so mad at me?
So it was Teddy. Damn it, he freaked us all out.
And what happened after that?
All right, time to hit the snow.
Someone's full of energy. You guys were up talking all last night, too.
How do you know about that? Don't tell me.
It's no surprise that they heard you, considering how loud you were. I told you over and over the walls were thin.
Oh, so that's all. I thought he might have been peeping.
We were talking about some pretty risque stuff in there. Sorry, Kanji. Did you get a nosebleed all over your pillow?
Shut up. Who'd want to listen to you hens clucking all night anyway?
I think I would. Just a little.
I may have done a little listening. I heard things about Nao-chan's size and Yuki-chan's shape.
Stop lying, Ted. We didn't talk about anything like that.
Wait, what about my shape? Have I changed somehow?
You're letting him get to you. You're being manipulated.
Geez, forget about it. Let's just enjoy our day skiing. Let's go, Senpai.
Hold it right there. Rise-san, don't you think you're being a little too, you've been hogging the same ski partner way too much?
Huh? But it works out so nicely. You and Yosuke-senpai are both on snowboards. Teddy and Yukiko-senpai keep taking the steep slopes and won't slow down for me. And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto-kun.
Hey, what are you getting at?
So, it's only natural that I'd pair up with Senpai yesterday. He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me. Come on, Senpai! Let's go!
Our logic is 100% ironclad. Showbiz people have amazing ways of persuading people.
Why are you impressed?
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time with Senpai. In other words, we should all be trying to have some skiing time with him.
Crap, you're right. You're right! I want to make memories with Senpai too!
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden agenda behind them.
Then I'm not snowboarding today. I'm switching to skis.
Hey, that's no fair. I want to leave my ski tracks of love with Sensei too.
Hey! Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself?
Oh no.
Be honest and just make the call.
Whoa, wait a sec, everyone! I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood. Let's all enjoy the slopes together, okay?
That would be best. I concur.
Thanks for not answering before I could get that under control.
Maybe I should say that one.
Wait, you were gonna choose me? I'd be too afraid for my life to enjoy any of the skiing. Well, let's go enjoy the slopes.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for real?
No, not at all.
Quit freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in, or else you're gonna speed up. Come on, keep your balance with your knees.
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
Like I keep saying, you'll be fine. Even if you do slide down, I'll catch you.
You're so nice, Kanji. You never said anything like that to me.
You already know how to ski. I don't have to teach you.
Well, if I ever do need someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it. Right, Senpai?
They're doing that today too? It's more like falling than skiing.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop?
Well, they ain't dead yet, so I guess they can stop somehow.
It's Chie-senpai and Yosuke-senpai. Yoo-hoo!
Those two are looking good.
I'm so jealous that they can snowboard. People who are good at it can look so cool. But I'm definitely more into skiing with you right now, Senpai.
Jeez.
I feel bad that we're in other people's way, so shall we get going?
Please, wait! Can you stay with me until I reach the bottom? I have no idea which way I'll end up going.
Okay, last one there's a rotten egg. See you at the bottom.
Wait, weren't you listening? I can't turn or stop.
Don't worry, someone's going to be there to catch you. Right, Kanji?
Huh? That's what... right!
I'll get you all.
Oh, what are you getting so fired up about? I don't really see why you're so intense about this.
If you're gonna catch me, then I'm gonna jump right into your arms.
I can trust you then? Well, I'll be counting on you.
Jeez, you're too nervous, Naoto-kun. You just need to ski straight.
Jeez.
What the hell's he doing now? He's not even wearing skis!
That didn't sound good.
I think I'm going to walk.
Back home. Go to school.
Welcome.
What's happening now? Just taking a random day off? Okay. That was bizarre. Valentine's Day. Oh no. One text message. Of course. So I really wonder if you do hit on everyone, you're just gonna get like a bunch of messages on days like this.
Yo!
Best results, yay! Last two times I got perfect. Score was in the top 10. Oh no! Guess it's because I didn't study. Or because I got that question wrong.
Well, what should I do now? I'm gonna hang out here for a bit longer, but I don't know what to do.
Not like there's anything for me to do at home anyway. Oh, I got it! I'll go up to the roof or something. I'm gonna be behind the school building. You know, just because.
Most of the girls are already gone.
Hey, man, all these guys are obsessed with chocolate. They want candy so much, why don't they just buy us some themselves?
Are you serious? This is the one day you shouldn't be buying chocolate for yourself.
Yeah?
Man, you're clueless. Whatever. I know I'm getting some for sure today.
Remove. I didn't bring you any.
I'm not that pathetic. Come on, man. I can get quite a lot from part-time workers at Jeunesse. The important thing is that I have any at all. Right, Chie-san? Yukiko-san? I see you've got some big bags with you today.
Wow, that's not the sound of desperation or anything. Yeah, I do have some. Right, Yukiko?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet. I like candy.
What makes you think it's going to you? It might be for me.
Don't be so desperate. And I brought some too.
Oh, are you guys handing out chocolate? Great timing. Here you go, Chie-senpai, for always being so hardworking. Why me? Because today's for
Hey,
giving out
Double, how's
chocolate
it
to the
going?
people you like, right? It's a great day to say thank you to all those people in your life, not just your romantic partner.
Wow, putting a new spin on things.
Pretty much missed everything. Finished up all the quests, which was nice. And I finished up Ai's social thing. We're close to having Dojima's done, but I don't think we're gonna get another chance to do it. So I didn't realize they were gonna let me have a chance for Nanako and Dojima.
She's so thoughtful. Must be all those years in showbiz. I never thought I'd get chocolate from the Reset in person.
Don't make too much out of it. It's just friendship chocolate.
Yeah, I figured.
Or Yosuke.
This chocolate is really good, so I hope you all enjoy it. Well, I have some other people to give chocolate to. Bye!
Oh, I almost got perfect on the last test somehow. Missed one question because it was the complicated brain freeze one.
Wow, her ability to avoid personal drama is impressive.
So I think on tests, I think I've gotten pretty much perfect on them all, except I missed like 2 questions throughout the entire game. Kinda crazy.
Oh, Nato-kun!
What are you all doing together?
What's that supposed to mean? Today's a huge deal.
Ah, I see. Well, if you'll excuse me.
She never breaks a sweat. Oh well, Kanji. Guess we're spending time with each other today.
But I think the brain freeze one, why it tripped me up, I could be wrong on this. I think they gave me different answers this time because I was looking at it and I remember the first time I had like 2 choices where I was like, it's one of those 2. And this time I looked at all 4 of them and I was like, I have no idea.
Sure, why not?
I guess they're all very similar.
Totally feel like we missed the train here.
Attention, everyone! I have chocolates here with everyone's names on them. Please take your candy and go home.
Okay.
if you can't find yours, come see me later.
Oh no.
That means you.
Of course, she's talking to me.
Yukiko?
Man, Yukiko's being even bossier than normal.
I'm gonna go make sure she's okay. Oh, this is chocolate for everyone in it. Take yours and go home.
What the hell? Talk about being brushed off.
Well, you don't want yours? I'll take it.
God, you moron! Of course I want it!
Yeah, I just went straight for Yukiko.
I bet you were surprised just now. I acted kind of weird. I thought out all these ways to present it to you, and I practiced a big speech. But everyone was there, and I had such a huge box, and it was hard. This is for you. It's kind of big, but...
Man, the phrasing on some of these sentences.
I wanted to make it myself, but everyone else at the inn noticed what I was doing. First, they just supported me, but then they all started helping out. So, it's more like a gift from the entire Amagi Inn, instead of me. I only made a little part of it. But I think it tastes good.
I'm disappointed. Wow. I'm actually not even sure which one to say here. Like, I guess?
I'll make it by myself next time, with all my love poured into it. Will you open it? That was good. The cooks sure are impressive. But I wish there was more depth to it. They stopped me, but I should have gone with my gut and used the squid ink.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think it'll add a layer of complexity to the flavor. They are the same color after all. I can't wait until next year, so I'll try making it next week. I'm so glad I could give it to you. I couldn't sit still. I've been thinking about this day for so long. I didn't know if we'd be able to spend the day together, but at the very least I wanted to give you the chocolate and let you know how I feel. But even this huge present isn't enough to express the way I feel. My feelings for you are much, much bigger. When I was making the chocolate with everyone at the inn, I felt like you were with me. As if you were standing right by my side. I had a little daydream about that.
Oh, jeez.
I'll be the manager, and you'll be next to me. When a guest comes, we'll welcome them together. We'll say, "Welcome," together.
I was thinking of a different kind of daydream, but...
And that's how it'll be.
Oh my god, I think I have to choose that answer.
That might be how they do it at Junes, but that's no way to greet people at an inn. You have to bow gracefully. No fair. Now I can't get the sound of you shouting that out of my head. Whenever I hear someone say that, I'm going to remember you. It'll be as if we're saying it together. Great, now I'm starting to sweat. It should be really cold right now. But I don't feel any of that. My heart is filled with my love for you. It's so warm. I feel like I'm going to melt. I'm scared that I'm going to disappear. I love you. I love you so much.
It's so awkward that our character can't talk.
With all that I am.
He's just sitting there staring into the ocean while she confesses everything. Way on business and can't come home. Does that mean we can't hang out with him?
Big bro, do you know what day it is today?
Got him. It just had a flashback of Metal Gear Solid 2. Valentine's Day. Give me your big bro chocolate day.
Ding, ding, ding! You are correct! This is my favorite chocolate. It's sweet and yummy. Today, my teacher said, Valentine's Day isn't just a day to give out chocolate. It's a day to say thank you to the people you care about. Teacher gave us all chocolate. Everybody, even me. And when she gave it to me, she said, it's been tough for you, but you've done very well.
He's definitely the most wholesome character in this game.
Everyone tells me I'm strong for pulling through. That's why I said thank you back. And I said that my big bro and my dad are rooting for me, and that's why I can be happy again. Really? And then my teacher was so happy. And then she said, when someone's cheering you on, even when you're in trouble, you feel energized. Do you feel like that when I cheer you on?
Not really.
Me too. When you root for me, I get so happy. We're the same. Me, my dad, and your friends are all on your side. Even if you go back soon, I hope you're happy. I had one more chocolate. I made it myself.
What the heck is that? Strange object.
The big girls taught me how to make homemade chocolate creations.
Oh no.
That's why I made one for you.
Hey, am I seeing things that it looks like it has a mouth and eyes? Or am I crazy?
Chie said I should mix in iced coffee to add flavor. Oh, and bacon, since everyone likes bacon. Luckily, there was some bacon and iced coffee in the fridge.
I thought it was supposed to be chocolate. Bacon chocolate.
Issei-chan said that the chocolate should assert itself, so it needs to be either really sweet or really spicy. You're a grown-up, big bro, so I thought you'd appreciate a bitter taste.
Oh no.
So I put bell peppers and wheatgrass juice in it. I think that sour chocolate sounds really assertive, so I added vinegar and ponzu sauce too.
Sounds awful.
Yukiko said that my chocolate would have depth if I added
Fish and chocolate.
So I added some fish sausage and some of Dad's fermented squid.
I think this is how we die. We eat this and just
And
that's it.
Naoto told me she'd let me borrow a recipe book. And when I told her I was already done, she told me that you'd enjoy anything that I made for you.
Oh no.
Big bro, thank you. I love you.
Now we have to eat it. You have no options. Dead.
Big bro? What's wrong, big bro?
Just gonna skip the rest of that day. Hurry to school. Why are we hurrying to school?
Morning.
Good morning.
What's up? Well, let's go.
Oh, is this actually the end? It actually came on pretty quickly compared to like what I thought was gonna happen. Yep, we're jumping ahead. Sad we didn't get to get Nanako and Dojima's max, but oh well. It's kind of awkward that these pictures are in lower res than the game, because I'm guessing they're from the original. Well, this one isn't, but... See, we had all that time, that was an entire month, we could have done stuff. What if all of a sudden the Midnight Channel comes on? Somebody's in there? Man, it went from heavy snow to instantly no snow that quickly.
All done packing? Well, if you forget anything, I'll mail it to you.
Can I go answer the door?
Oh yeah, that's right. Sure, go answer it. There's nothing to worry about anymore. Seeing her so cheerful like that, nothing makes me happier. I already bought your train ticket for tomorrow. It leaves at 9 o'clock in the morning from Yasuinaba Station. Today's your last day here. Don't worry about Nanako. You can leave her to me. Go see your friends. This might be your last chance to talk to them.
Wander around for a while.
Are you going out? Be careful.
Oh, are we doing this again? We're just gonna go around talking to everyone? Man, it's weird it being spring again, like... There's no one around though.
My.
I thought she was supposed to be leaving. She's been back twice now already.
Goodness, I am so happy.
Wait, you actually get to hang out with people? I wonder if this is only for people that you've completed or not.
Yes.
The police solved the case? Yeah, that's not how it went down.
I'll see you again.
So yeah, I'm guessing this is only for people that you've completed. Had to take a guess. See how it goes. Oh, it's kind of sad then that we don't get Nanako and Dojima's. Huh. I guess going to the hospital to see the nurse. And going to the inn is probably to see Yukiko. I'll probably try to do that one last, all things considered. Went to Africa. It must have been that kid who was working part-time. Yay. About a book? What? Become a police officer. Hmm.
You have come.
Hmm. I'm actually kind of confused why story-wise, why the Velvet Room is still accessible at this point.
Oh. Now, close your eyes.
Oh no.
Why, you ask? So that you don't witness my sinfulness.
I'm scared. Jeez. I didn't ask for this.
Why did I steal a kiss? Is that what you were going to ask? But it's you who was the thief.
What? All right then. Oh, we can't go say goodbye to him? He was an important part of this.
Oh, Senpai.
Oh, go inside the Velvet Room. Never even thought of going in there. Voice training. Oh, for singing. No reason to come here anymore. Wowie. Can't go to any of the stores. Can't say goodbye to them. Hear Daisuke and Ku's voices, huh?
Whoa!
Going to college overseas. Wow. Go say goodbye to the fox. He's probably just gonna run around us. Oh no, the fox left. Oh, went off to an animal shelter. Midnight radio? Augers is gone. Oh, there he is. Baby foxos. I want to pet the baby foxos. Angie. Shut up, you old pet. Wow. Nice. Laugh. Wait, I thought it was saying kidding based off him think that we're gonna laugh. I feel like at this point he should know that we're not gonna laugh at him. Wait, does that mean if you maxed out Adachi's friendship, you can go visit him? Oh, so I guess that's the last one then. Wait, what about... There's still a couple people I haven't talked to, like Ai and Ayane. Did I just not find them?
Oh.
Maybe it was just saying that because it's the last one in the shopping district.
Thank you.
Because I want to do that one last just because it's going to be more important. Yes, it does.
Yeah, huh? Why is it keeps bringing up Yukiko? Kind of strange. Like I haven't seen Naoto anywhere yet. Miyane's not here? There. Wow.
Oh. I apologize.
It really wants me to go see Yukiko. I wonder if she'd be in the practice building, Ayane. Where is the music room? I don't remember like where some of these rooms are because you never need to like find them. Somewhere around here, isn't it? Music room. Trombone being played, of course. Just in here alone, sad trombone.
Oh, Senpai.
Not much point anyway, wow. Nice. Hey, time to go see Yukiko.
I'm very happy.
Oh, I didn't hang out with Teddy yet.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Yosuke and Teddy, oh yeah. Whoops, I kind of forgot about both of them.
Yo! Yo. Well, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet. No more senpai from tomorrow on!
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
But...
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
It will be all right. We can see him again at any time should we choose.
The long holidays are coming up soon in May, so you better come back to visit.
I've already reserved rooms at our inn. Let's have another sleepover.
This time, our surprise sneak attack won't fail.
Is it me, or is that guy getting more and more aggressive lately?
Big bro? I don't want you to go away.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes.
It's actually funny they haven't mentioned that until now.
There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
We'll always be here. Come back anytime you want.
I'll be at Junes too. I'm gonna keep working there and living at Yosuke's place.
At this rate, you'll be a full-time employee.
Reigning over the store as Junes's idol. Pretty cool, eh, baby?
hell no. Junes doesn't need an idol.
But you know, I am a little worried about the other world.
That world still exists, even now. There is no longer anyone deliberately using it for evil, but we have no assurance that it won't happen again. If it does, Senpai, we'll expect your full cooperation.
Naoto-kun! Don't even joke about that!
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Come back anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
Me and Daisuke will definitely come crash at your place someday.
If anything happens, you can always come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
It's going to be lonely without you. Really lonely. But we'll meet again soon, right?
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye.
Just leaving without saying goodbye.
Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there.
I love you, Senpai.
I'll do my best. You better not run away too, Senpai.
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us. Even if we're separated, we're still friends.
See you again, Sensei! Bye!
Off he goes, never to return. Man, this game is so much fun. This is where the VOD gets muted for YouTube. I can just guarantee it. Hopefully they eventually bring 5 to PC. It'd be nice. Can't believe how long that ending was though overall. You get to control for so long after the final boss. Wish I could have gotten more S things, but I think we did okay considering didn't use a guide or anything. And it's the first Persona game I've played. We already know these credits are gonna last a while because of the bad ending. So I've been thinking already about other games I want to play. I was thinking of taking an RPG break because I just realized how many RPGs I've been playing lately. It's been quite a lot. I'm actually kind of thinking of playing through the Uncharted games again. It's like a break from RPGs. Although I think next RPG I do play is probably going to be Final Fantasy 13. I want to get on that eventually. Play through those so I can finally be done playing through all the Final Fantasy games. So just me or is this music loud? Guessing it's also not affected by volume, like some of the sound effects. So yeah, I'll have to think of something to play on Monday. Can't believe I actually thought I was gonna finish this like way back on like Tuesday. And it just kept going. Game was fun though. There was a little too much of like the game expecting you to know certain things, which is weird. I'm not sure what else to talk about. And Kenji's persona looks so weird, this first one. Oh yeah, I have to watch the anime at some point after this. Should get on that. I don't even know if it's like just a movie or like a show or whatever. I can't believe there was no achievement for finishing all the side quests. It's just bizarre. I think there would be. It's kind of funny how this is time-wise. It's lining up perfectly. We're about to hit the 4-hour mark in 5 minutes. So if I didn't play over the other night, I wouldn't have been able to end like this. Benjamin Franklin. How did they get him? Need a time machine to get him. Jeez. I kind of forgot about Izanagi or whatever, first persona. He didn't last very long. I tried to keep him for a bit. Giant eyeball. Oh, that's Persona 4. GG's. So I can read out some sort of after credits thing? Probably not. This is something tiny. Save clear data. Sure. Go ahead and save from here and start the game over, carrying over certain attributes from required. I guess I'll save it on slot 8. I wonder what it keeps over. Probably all the outfits and everything. But I wonder if it keeps like personas and shit. Yeah, that's Persona 4. I guess I'm gonna be done for the night. That was fun. Man, it took me 94 hours altogether, like including the off-stream stuff. Kinda crazy. Let's see if I can find someone to raid real quick. No one's really streaming. You guys are free. GG's, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.